remember the tune first, right? Greetings, I am not Rob Chapman. I'm Steve. I am Brazilian and I live in Germany. I've been a songwriter and a guitarist for 10 years about now. I've studied film in Brazil, in São Paulo, my hometown. And unfortunately it was a private school, so it was too expensive and we at some point couldn't afford it. So I started working on a film festival and sold some of my gear, my good acoustic guitar, my good tube amplifier, and bought a ticket on a plane to Germany, where I am now. At some point I decided to get to know the country where my mother was born in and, well, where half of my family lives. It's been 3 years now, pretty much. I learned the language in the first, to the point where I was able enough to go to college here as well, totally in German. And now I've been studying art history and sociology on the University of Düsseldorf, which has been awesome. I've been keeping active on the film stuff, mostly through the internet and friends and Facebook, and I've got into a couple of projects. I'll put the link on the description below for the documentary I did soundtrack for. A friend of mine directed, and it's about teenage homosexuals, boys and girls in São Paulo, my hometown. And I did a whole song and a couple of jingles that you might find interesting for this video project serious stuff. This is the guitar that I own for the longest. It's a Walker guitar, like Chapman guitars. It was an unknown brand in Brazil, and they made incredible guitar bodies for a cheap cost, which I could then put whatever pickups that I wanted, and it turned out to be, let's say, kind of like a signature guitar for me for many years. It's been, I think, a year and a half or two since the electronics simply start working. I can't do anything with it. And since I don't know how to work this stuff, I would have to take it to a luthier or a guitar repair store, and it costs a hell of a lot. And since people don't know the brand, they have already many times underestimated the quality of this beast. I love her very dearly, but unfortunately I don't own a functioning electric guitar right now, which sucks. So without her, the guitar I've been playing for the last couple of months has been this one, almost every day. It's been really creative, actually. I've been writing a lot of stuff on it, and it works for, you know, doing chords and finger picking and exploring voicings, but once you start playing the riffs that in your mind actually sound like awesome Marshall English overdrive, it starts sounding maybe a little weird. So, this week, actually, I've been struck by inspiration. I've been listening to a couple of ideas I recorded on my phone, and I was surprised to know that I actually have a decent amount of ideas that I actually like, that I think would make sense together, and through listening to that stuff I came up with a name out of nowhere, and it is Lost Causes, and that's the name of my project. And the project is, I'm going to write and record a full-length album. Feel you close, but are you here? I brought my hopes, I have no fear. Your little rebel, we're gone for so long. You're not as mellow, you're not just a song that I could never write. Not just a song. I want to release a full-length album. Because there's a bunch of stuff you want to do in life, and that's one of the stuff I want to do. You know? You know, after many years of writing music, I feel like now I'm ready. I can write songs that make sense together and that might sound good together. And now's the time to do Lost Causes. Lost Causes has come. Most of the songs need an electric guitar, and my electric guitar doesn't work. So, I'm gonna do a proposition to you.
I won't go home. I'm still standing after all. I'm not alone, and I'm not.
If I get Cherry, I'm gonna finish writing this record. I'm gonna record this album. I'm gonna put all the songs on this YouTube channel, and Cherry will be on them, and it's gonna be awesome. I promise you that. Woo. So, anyway, if you're gonna watch this vlog, let me take the opportunity to thank you so much for, well, the last years of fun and everything, and inspiration, and guitar playing, and teaching, and, well, it's been, you've been a really cool bro, even though we don't really know each other. So I wish you all the best on your channel, on Chaplin Guitars, on Door J. I'm really looking forward to the record. And well, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. You are the kind of people that need to go on in life, that needs to get known and needs to do awesome stuff. Some of us are destined to do those things. Bye. It was dark, looking up. Resolution, our only hope. Came from the sun, we were lost, forgotten, but found a way back to where you say. Price you pay.